Hey, it's Peter Ripa here in Tarpon Springs, Palm Harbor area. We're about 45 minutes outside of Tampa. Just wanted to touch on a topic today. One of my specialties is condos. I actually live in a condo myself, moved in 3 years ago, but also have a good understanding and for whether it's a buyer to find value or a seller and understanding the benefits and the strengths of that property so that we can market it. So one of the communities I sell in is Mariner Village and Tarpon Springs. And with that, just make sure that you see the condominium fees, what they actually afford for those fees. And if you go to items 1 through 4 right there, I mean, you go to 24-hour guard gate with somebody at the gate for the community, the insurance of the property and the common elements. You go down to 3 and 4, which is cable TV and internet. And with the cable TV and internet, I mean, unless you are looking for that souped up sports package or your all your premium channels, you're not having to come out of pocket. So if you do want the souped up sports package, what is that, $20, $50 in addition to, because you want the golf channel? Great. So then you have two columns. You set up two columns and see the net impact on what those costs actually are as you're comparing communities or you're comparing condos. And then as you go further down, you've got the escrow reserve funds. That's key to have an understanding, especially in this day and time, that the funding meet the threshold and the requirements. And that's something that your realtor can sit down with you too on, and just making sure that they have reserve funds to meet the minimum requirements if you are borrowing, and then if you're paying cash, that you have an understanding that they're being good stewards of those dollars and they're upkeeping the property as well. And then you look at the trash and the water. I mean, if water is included, you can check that off and you see what that monthly cost would be. Similarly with laundry machines, if you don't want to have the hassle of having the unit in there and it's complimentary, well, then you can check that off as well. But if you're having to pay coin operated or you have it in your unit, obviously it's a moot point. But if you're paying coin operated, that's kind of not what you're looking at value price, but you're not looking at, perhaps going down there with a handful of coins and going to use it. So just have all those weigh in and have a true understanding of the value that's afforded through that community versus another community. So you are comparing when you see those fees, and there's not the sticker shock of a high fee and what comes with it, and drill deeper, and it's in the MLS listing as well, or the reverse, and just knowing, hey, listen, I just have a tolerance for a low fee of like $200 a month or whatever it may be, and that's all I'm going to do. But I know what's in there, but also know the potential exposure. If that low fee, what is not covered, and drill deeper so that you know what you may have to come out of pocket for. Hopefully this was helpful for you. And if you do want to find out information that I can help you with, just give me a shout, 858-999-6576. I'm on LinkedIn as well as Facebook and my website, All Ripa Realtor, and riparealtor.com, obviously. So have a wonderful day and hope that was helpful. Thank you.